Today I have a 2019 Toyota Camry SE. It has a check engine light and it has a transmission problem. So these codes that you see over here, this codes pressure, control solenoid, control circuit low. These are the main codes over here on this vehicle. And when we cold start the car and we put it into drive, it moves for like 2 minutes and then it stops working. It's not moving at all. When we put into reverse, into drive, it's not going anywhere and no reaction. So let me show you what I did, and hopefully it works on my DIY project. First, what I did was I emptied the transmission fluid. This is the plug over here. I opened that one, but when you open that bolt, all the fluid does not come out. So because of this plastic piece that goes in here, so it's all the way in. And then to open that one, you need a 6mm Allen wrench, looking like this. So you twist it, it's very easy to open, and then all the fluid comes out. Yeah, that's the plug right there. So once I emptied all the fluid from the transmission, we are under the hood of the car. So this is the intake area. You take the intake area and the engine air filter and everything. And over here, there is a cover that's looking like this. So it goes over here. You take that off. There are like some 10mm screws all around. And after that, you will see the valve body that is located over here. I took it off, but I will show you how it looks like. So you take off the valve body, and all the solenoids are over there. So we gotta check the solenoids and see if they're good or if they're dirty. If they're dirty, we're gonna clean it up, and hopefully it works. So to show you, the valve body is looking something like this, and they're all solenoids on this side that I took off all the solenoids to check, and it is located like this over here, and there are 10mm screws around it, so you can take them off. Okay, this is the valve body over here. I put some plastic piece over here because it's full of fluid. The solenoids you see over here, these are all stacked in like this, so we can just pull them off. There's like a wire that going into this wire over here. When we take the solenoid off, we can check them up with a multimeter. So you put the multimeter on the 200 ohms. I think the ohms on these solenoids should be around 6 ohms. So over here I'll put one pole of the multimeter onto one pin, and another one on the other pin, and see how's the reaction. You see that the ohms over there reads 5.6, and if I do it again, maybe it's a little bit dirty, it is going up to 6, around 6 ohms. So the solenoids are good. So you have to check all the solenoids one by one to make sure they're working. And then after that, I really noticed that it is very dirty. So I have to take apart the valve body. You can do it like on your driveway, but make sure you don't dirty in the ground. So there are like some screws over here that you can take them off. They're looking something like this. Yeah, hopefully you can see, and all these screws, and it should come off. Let me see. I think it's coming off from the other side over here. So it's all, these bolts are 8mm. I've already loosened them, so they come off really easy. Let me take apart this and then I'll show you. Okay, I loosened the bolts and the underside is looking something like this. Let's see, what was this? So it is a good habit to take pictures of every step that you're going, so you don't like get confused on some of these pins that are going in, and they're very tricky. And you can see that the fluid over here is very dirty, especially this one. So these are the fluid passages over here, and you see that it is very dirty. It's probably sticking in and doesn't let the solenoids to move. And let me take the other part out. Yep, you see the pins are coming out, so make sure you don't flip them over. And this is over here, it's very dirty. It's all like very dirty. We're gonna clean this up, clean everything, and then I'm gonna put them back together and see what happens. Alright, now I cleaned everything. I took all these off. I took pictures as I went through them, so I'm not gonna get confused later on putting them back together. Now I'm putting on the solenoids, and I'm gonna put it back into the transmission, put some fluid in it, and let's see what happens. Alright, I put everything back together. You can see over here, this is the TCM plug-in for the electronics. You can actually pour transmission fluid from here as well, so that's one way. And the other way is somewhere on this side that I will show you. It is right behind this cover, but if I go under, it's gonna be more clear. Well, I'm under the car. You can see this bolt right here. This is a 24mm bolt that I just loosen it out. So that is where you can put fluid, transmission fluid into the transmission. And how you know if the transmission is filled, you gotta take this bolt out again, and then you have this plastic piece that actually shows how much fluid you have in the transmission. So if the transmission fluid comes out of this hole a little bit, it means the transmission is full. And then you can warm up the transmission a little bit, and then you can pour a little more fluid in it, and then that's it. And I will show you if everything we did today is working. Hopefully it does.